My name is James Williamshiger. This is Kung Fu Habit number 2. It is approximately 24 after midnight, so it is officially Friday morning. I'm sure you're wondering, why did I put on this costume? I put on this costume to take some shots with my bow, so I could be like Captain Crazy Hawk, or Major Crazy Hawk, or Captain American Eagle. Anyway, so and I got to strip down in front of you and everything. But if you've watched my other videos that I have currently posting with my nieces and nephews throwing me a beating, it is not what you think. The beatings that they are throwing me are real. None of it is staged because children are completely unpredictable. So I thought that it would be cool to shoot my video, but I couldn't escape my niece and my nephew. Or Alf, or Gizmo, or the little Dalmatian that my nephew tends to beat me with almost every chance that he gets. And as you can see, my hair is a complete and total mess. I hope you guys also liked my degree commercial and my Rural Crown commercial. And I would probably do more of those commercials. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get paid for them, but it would be awesome if I could. So, as the actor that you have never heard of, never seen, and never probably will, I just thought I'd like to open up and have a little bit more fun with you guys. And now, on the eve of the Twilight Zone presidency debacle, I like to call it a clusterfuck. But anyway, on the eve of that, we gotta have some fun in life because if we don't, the next 4 years is gonna be one hell of a ride. So we all need to be ready for it. Unfortunately, there isn't a super soldier program because if there was, I volunteer. But to quote Deadpool, please don't make the suit animated. And maybe a little less blue, because blue is not really my favorite color. I would like to go all yellow, but you can't sneak up on anybody in yellow and white, because that's like the two brightest colors on the rainbow spectrum, and nothing says this ninja's right here quicker than he's in a yellow ninja suit. So, I use that as a reference due to the fact that I have studied multiple styles of martial arts, and unfortunately, at 42 years old and a hip replacement, there's no way in hell any doctor on the planet's ever gonna clear me to get into an MMA ring. So, your thoughts about my videos? Were they too much? Did I take too much of an ass whipping from kids? I mean, you can't really beat kids these days, so you kind of have to take a beating from them. But, I enjoyed it. I got to spend time with them until I'm fortunate enough to have my own. But also, if that happens, I'm going to make sure that I do it right and not like other people that I know. And, there are things that I'm more than willing to sacrifice, you know, in life. And I have sacrificed a lot. So, if you guys like these videos, I would greatly appreciate. I think they say subscribe at all the end of them. I don't really know because I just like make them and pray that someone is at least watching them. I've had a lot of bad things over the last 2 years. You know, hip replacement. My dad died not too long after I had my hip replacement. So, I haven't been really much of the same. Bunch of not getting along with my mom. Things just, it seems like my life just keeps taking like left turns and I keep getting into that same hole. And the more I dig out, the more it seems like I'm shoveling more dirt on top of me. So I'm looking for a directional change, and I'm hopefully you guys are gonna get enough people out here so that people are like, yeah, let's give them a chance. All right. So earlier today, I mentioned that I would talk about a couple of movies that I would like to be remade. So Harry and the Hendersons was one. I didn't mention the Guyver, and maybe I did mention the Guyver because I think I said something about Mark Hamill and the Guyver. So yeah, pretty sure I mentioned the Guyver. But another one that I would love to have remade now that we have the tech is the Never Ending Story and Labyrinth. For those who don't know about the Never Ending Story, it starred the late actor Jonathan Brandis. I think it was like one of his first roles before he did Ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield. I don't get any respect that guy, and it's a pretty good movie. And the first one had a different guy in it, and he was the main guy, and he played the guy named Sebastian. He had to name the lady, the queen, or whatever, with that one wish, and he did. And heads up to Atreyu. I think I like that name. If I was a full-blooded Native American, I'd probably name my son that, but I don't know if it's really a Native American name. But the shit sounds cool, so that would work. But also, with the second and third never-ending stories, I don't remember how the third one ends because I can't remember if I've seen it or not because it's been so long. But that's one. And Labyrinth, starring Jennifer Connelly. I'm sure you guys don't know what she hasn't been in, but the main thing I remember her for is the Labyrinth movie, also The Rocketeer, and also the one with her and some dude in Target on some really big bouncy ball thingies. Anyhow, speaking of bouncing balls, ABC, if you're listening, where the hell is Wipeout? That was my shit. Need to bring that back. Okay, anyway, back on track. Another good movie I think that they should probably remake. Will most likely probably piss off everyone, but it was the Harrison Ford movie with the cyborg and all that stuff with Daryl Hannah, and unfortunately the name just left me, so I don't remember the name of it. And another one they should probably make is a Stephen King movie called Maximum Overdrive. They should remake that, and maybe Videodrome, and maybe Dreamscape. Okay, these movies were like really popular when I was a kid, but the all-time popular one that probably should be remade, starring Drew Barrymore, would be E.T. But really, I don't think that we should keep making remakes or reboots. I think we should try going with an original or some things like that, which is what I have been trying to do before my heart got broken and before I joined the army and started ruining my life because now I physically can't do what I love. And that'll be another video. In fact, that will be my last video. So this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'm James Williams Jr. This is 6 minutes and 49 seconds or 50 seconds of your life that you can't get back. And I'm sorry for that. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.